Hey, it's Miranda, and it is day 4 of the Texas Flats and Hand Washing Challenge. We are almost there, guys. So today we are going to talk about our nighttime tips. This was one of my biggest obstacles when I wanted to start flat and hand washing, cloth diapering overnight. What was I going to do overnight? Very quickly, my baby boy, he needed extra help overnight when I wasn't using flats. I needed to buy some hemp. I needed to try some bamboo. I got some really great stuff off of the buy sell trade pages. I bought some new stuff on sale, and we quickly figured out that I needed to use a pre-fold and a bamboo and a hemp insert inside of a cover, and that keeps them dry all night long, which kind of would work for the Flats and Hand Washing Challenge, only that's lots of inserts. It's a huge pre-fold that I use for him, and it would just take up a lot of room in the bucket for washing, especially since I try to go 2 days between washes. I don't want to wash every day. That's overwhelming. And so what I've done is I have tried several things, and my number one tip is don't throw out your newborn pre-folds. This is a bamboo. I think I might have gotten this off Amazon because it says dandelion. So don't throw out your newborn pre-folds. They're small. A lot of them will fit in your wash bucket, and you can use this as like a boost or an insert overnight to help baby stay dry. So make more use out of your newborn pre-folds. These are very absorbent. These are awesome. I mean, if you double them up, you can make it work. You can make it work. So that's my number one tip, is newborn pre-folds as an additive to what you're going to use for the diaper. My next tip is to try to use some bamboo and hemp. They're very trim, and I feel like you can hand wash them better than microfiber. I feel like they're easier than microfiber. So I got these off of the buy sell trades. I'm sure I got this one off the buy sell trade. I might have bought this new on sale. But and anything but microfiber as a booster or an insert to help keep baby dry overnight. And then my third tip, number 3, is to use receiving blankets. This is a muslin receiving blanket that it's really absorbent. I got this at a garage sale, I think for either a quarter or 50 cents. So hit up your garage sales, especially if they say they have baby stuff, or if you see that they have baby stuff. So often you'll be like, oh, are there baby blankets? Don't tell them you're going to use it as a diaper. It'll hurt their feelings. But I'm sure I got this one at a garage sale. It's so cute. These are cute little patterned diapers, and they're so absorbent. Now, I do find that the Snappy does not go through these cotton ones. The Snappy will hold on to this one, but not this one. You really have to dig it in there and make sure that you're not hurting your baby to get the Snappy to hold everything together. So receiving blankets are extraordinarily absorbent, especially if you add a pad folded cloth diaper. And I mean, you can do it the other way around. I mean, do it any way you want, but so wrap this around your baby and then add your pad folded flat, and that's something, it's hard to beat. So you stick this inside your cover, you know, it's supposed to be on baby. I have baby bear here, so we might do a little demonstration of this, but yeah, receiving blanket and a flat inside of a cover overnight, you are gonna have some, you know, very reliable absorbency, and they're gonna wake up dry. I mean, their clothes are gonna wake up dry. Everything inside will be very wet. So that's one thing. And then my last tip is, and maybe not everybody can do this, I was able to do it with, you know, following some simple YouTube videos, is to add over top of this a wool cover. So baby would be inside the diaper and everything is loaded and ready to go, and then you pull a wool cover up over all of this. Bulletproof. Nothing's getting through there. You are loaded for bear. You are loaded for elephants. This is going to get you through all the way through the night. Now look at how bulky this is. Imagine having a baby inside of that. But it is very bulky, but it'll work. It'll work. And or your money back. Miranda's guarantee, money back. This'll work, or I will give you everything you've paid me back. So, now, I did have to kind of go through a lot to sew these. There are a lot of different YouTube tutorials. You have to have a sewing machine. You have to have a little bit of skill. Not very much. You don't have to have very much skill. I am not some kind of seamstress. I was able to make these. And look how cute they came out. Look how darling that is. Oh. So, I mean, let me just put this on baby bear here. I went to, I think it was Pinterest. It was Pinterest to get the free pattern. I didn't even pay for the pattern. You can get the pattern for free, or maybe you can download it from some of the videos that you watch. I think that's what I did. But there is the cover on baby bear. They're darling and they work. You have to figure out how to wash them with the wool soap, the wool wash, and you have to lanolize them. But I went to, let's see, thrift stores in my area. Goodwill, Texas Thrift, different places around, and I bought up wool sweaters. They have to be 100% wool, or pretty near. I mean, the video tutorials that you'll watch will tell you all the information that you need to know, but and you just kind of this one's kind of easier to see. Let me see if I can't show you on this one. So you cut out kind of the body of it, and you can kind of see where it's sewed together, and then you cut out the two little leg pieces, and you cut out a waist piece, and you just sew it together. It was easy for me. You're gonna have to decide if it's easy for you after you watch the tutorials. And I mean, mine aren't sewed perfectly. You can kind of see where I didn't sew it exactly right. You can see the stitches. Guess what? They work. It still works. And it was as close to free as you can almost get. I think you can get one like large male wool sweater for like $4 or $5 or $6 at the most. You might be able to get 2 or even 3, like if you're making the really tiny ones. Look, here's the newborn sizes. Aren't they darling? You can get a bunch of the newborn sizes, or maybe 2 of the large sizes. Here, let's see. I've got 2 gray ones here. See? 2 grays. So you can get, I mean, I had to use some extra, but you can get 2. $3 for a wool cover that works? I mean, I pull it up over a, you know, I pull it up over one of these, but nothing's getting through. Nothing. And they wake up dry and happy, and they sleep through the night because they're not soaked in the middle of the night. I mean, I'd pay $3 for that. That's what I'm saying. And you can even go to Pinterest. Look at these. Aren't they darling? These, I think, are called bloomers. I told my husband they're his pirate pants. They're his pirate pants. They're cute. And it's merino wool. And I got it at the thrift store. I felt like I hit the jackpot. Anyway, so those are my tips for nighttime flat diapering. Homemade wool covers. Using pre-folds and a flat diaper and a pad folded diaper inside your cover. Try to find maybe some hemp and some bamboo on the buy sell trade sites, and reuse your newborn pre-folds. These are awesome, guys. So those are my tips for overnight diapering. Baby Bear and I thank you for tuning in to the Texas hand washing challenge, and we will see you tomorrow for day 5, which will be how it went for you. What worked? What didn't? What would you like to change about your process to make it work? Could it work in the long term? For the foreseeable future, I will be hand washing. I am going to try to get through some of the summer hand washing, and we're just going to see how that goes. I don't know, maybe I'll do another challenge. Maybe if I get some momentum. I think no one has seen these videos, and that's okay. That's all right. I kind of did this for me, so that's okay. That's okay. But maybe if I get some traction, I might do another challenge. I might give some more lead time next time. But thank you so much for watching these videos, and I appreciate anyone who wants to try to conserve a little energy with me, and we will see you tomorrow for the Texas hand washing challenge. Thanks, guys.